Hello again, Card Media. It's RJ back with another video. Let's get to it. Today's video, I want to take a moment and highlight a YouTube channel out there. I want to highlight John over at Wade Boggs Fan. The reason I want to highlight John is because John was running a 500 subscriber giveaway a couple weeks ago. What he asked for was for us to show up to 5 cards that we simply couldn't do without. In other words, the house is burning down, the hurricane's coming, the floodwaters are rising. No matter what, you're going to keep these 5 cards. So I put together a video. It was interesting. I showed one card, but some other collectibles that were that important to me, because I've always had the opinion that, cards, I don't care what the card is. You sell it, you can get it back. That's a little different these days for some of those 101s we all have, but for the most part, whatever card you have, if you sell it, you can get it back. So I entered his contest and I was able to get second prize from John. The randomizer picked me for the second prize, which meant I got a $25 eBay gift card. So in honor of John from Wade Boggs Fan, John, I'm showing off a Wade Boggs card here, a unique one. This is the 1992 Confex, the Baseball Inquirer card of Wade Boggs. And I just thought that was a nice oddball card to show off in honor of your channel. So because he sent me a $25 gift card, I told John what I would do is make my purchases and then highlight what I won. So I'm actually going to do my video like normal, but everything I show you will have come from now, I made a big purchase that day. I didn't just buy $25 worth of stuff. I bought more than $25 worth of stuff, but John helped me out. So I'm not going to tell you which came from his $25 or which came from some of the $25. There's no way to tell that. Let's just say John helped me acquire the following things. So for my random Mike Schmidt item of the day today, I have here a panel card. Mike Schmidt along with Ryan Sandberg on the 1987 M&M panel card. And actually, I have the whole set. You guys know me, RJ collects sets. So I picked up the entire set of 24 cards. It's 12 panels. Let me go through them real quick. You guys can pause and see the cards. I'm going to go through real quick. There's Wade Boggs, John, right there. And I picked up the M&M set for a good price. Did not have it, the whole set before, and this one's still in all the panel version. All the airbrushes being done, because you know how much I like to point it out. If you look on the side there, again, every time you see something from the 80s, 70s, 80s, and 90s, look for the trademark and you will see MSA, Michael Schechter Marketing. And he did this one as well, so everything's airbrushed out. And those are the 24 players who made up the M&M set. John, that was the first kind of pickup I had. That was my Mike Schmidt item of the day. My random baseball item of the day is a set of cards. This one I did not get directly from John, but John helped me out by me buying some additional cards. What I have here are 24 cards. They're Cracker Jacks. They are the reprints of the 1914-15 Cracker Jack set. Let me brew them in here. They're so small you can't even see them. They're like postage stamp size, essentially. They came in Cracker Jack boxes that year. In 1993, these were issued in the actual Cracker Jack packs. And it was kind of like a reprint of the minis. I even tried to do the back similar. You can see here they came out in 1993 from Borden Inc., which is the parent company that does Cracker Jack. And I'm going to flip through real quick. But some of the bigger name players, obviously Ty Cobb right on top, Joe Jackson, Honus Wagner, Christy Mathewson, and so on and so on and so on. There's 24 total cards in there. And what I was able to pick up, something I needed, was a couple more. I'm missing 2 of the cards, and Joe Bush was one of the 2 cards I needed. So I was able to pick up the Joe Bush card, You can see these I got from my friend's collection I've been buying over the past few months. And the Joe Bush, you can see it looks different because I picked this one up on eBay to try and complete my collection. I still need one more, John. I did buy the other one, but I haven't gotten it yet, so that's still out there. Today's trivia question, in honor of that Cracker Jack set, I have as a prize 5 of those mini cards. I got a lot of extras with that collection from my friend. So I have here 5 of the better known stars of the day. Eddie Collins with the White Sox, but it's interesting, he's with the White Sox by then, but he's still pictured in his Philadelphia Athletics uniform on this card. Tris Speaker, still with the Red Sox. Walter Johnson. Try and get a little closer, I guess it's so small. Honus Wagner. And Joe Jackson. So there's 5 cards I will send to whoever answers this simple trivia question. This one's going to take some research, people. All right. Name for me the last player manager. In other words, he was the manager of the team, but also on the active roster, so he could be a player, who appeared in a World Series game as player while being the manager. So you're going to have to do some research on that one. I'll be honest with you, people. As I sit here, I have not researched the answer to that question, but I will do it before this video is posted. I will have learned the answer. But I think that's a pretty cool question. Who was the last player manager to appear in a World Series game as a player while he was the player manager? So answer me that question. Be the first one to email me with the correct answer. I'll repeat the question in the description below along with my email address, and I'll send you these 5 Cracker Jack cards from that 1993 set. All right. Now on to some other things I purchased off eBay, thanks to the help of John. Got a couple disc sets. These are our own T. This one is from 1987. And it's a panel. I haven't opened it. There's actually 2 cards in here. I'm not going to rip it right now, but because this is the panel version. What you have here are 10 discs, which are in fact 20 total cards, because the panel holds 2 cards plus this little coupon or offer or whatever, little advertisement for the thing. Our own T was this one. This particular 87 brand actually came in like 4 or 5 different food products up top. One of them just said baseball superstars. I can't remember what the other one was, but there was a couple different ones. Our own Tea is one of them. This is the 1987 version. Very inexpensive things if you want to pick them up. Here is the 1988 version I bought right away again too. Again, it's all the panel cards. These are not opened. You can't see all 20 of the players. There's Mr. Schmidt right there. But there's Wade Boggs, John, just for you right there. Bam. But it's 10 discs, and it's the entire set of 20 cards, discs, essentially. That's another pickup I got, thanks to John and his loot, so to speak. Last thing I want to show you is a really cool thing I've been wanting to get for a while, since these are so inexpensive. The entire 1986 Sports Flicks complete set, 200 cards plus 133 trivia cards. And I actually did open it up and take a look. Fantastic addition to my set. I did not have any of the full sets of Sports Flicks. I had a couple of the little rookie kind of subsets, or great to the game kind of subsets, or secondary sets, but this is the first full complete set that I bought. In fact, I actually picked up the 1987 set as well. I'm just waiting on that one to arrive. So, hey, for 25 bucks, that's what I got, thanks to John. 2 of the disc sets from our own T, the 87 M&M set, 2 of those Cracker Jack minis that I'm missing to complete that set, and an entire Sports Flick set. That was what John helped me pick up. I want to thank you immensely, John. I really appreciate your generosity. I just wanted to show you this so that you saw that your $25 went to good use. Lastly, I want to show a really cool thing that I got just because I wanted to get it. I've been seeing a lot recently. Well, we all see vintage cards all the time. And, we'd all love to get, a full T206 complete set someday, wouldn't we? And, there's really no way we're ever going to get a full T206 complete set. The error cards, the short prints, the Wagner, it's not possible. But I did see there's a set out there that is similar to the T206s, about the same year, a lot of the same pictures, but it's a different set entirely, and there's only 25 cards in the entire set. So I went out and I picked up one. Now, didn't go out, but I bought it off of eBay. I'm going to show it off today. I have here a 1909 E95 Philadelphia Caramel, a 1909 E95 Philadelphia Caramel card. This one is Ed Willet's. His actual name was Willett. They just added the S on it accidentally. It's not it's called an error card, but it's one of those uncorrected error cards because this is the way it always looks. It's a poor one, but it's pretty good center, very rounded corners. Don't see any paper loss or anything. Maybe it's just the rounded corners. And here's the list of cards. Now, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to complete it, because if you take a look at the first person up there, card number 1 is Wagner, okay? But also card number 9 is Cobb. So, I mean, you're talking there about probably, 5-figure cards. These are not as pricey as the T206s because they don't have the legend of the T206s. But this is a card set I'm going to begin to one by one pick up whatever grade I can find at a price that I can afford. This one here, this Ed Willett, was under $100, so I started there. There's a couple other, if you take a look at the back here, you'll see there's a couple other no-name players, or players that, the average fan really has no idea who they are, so it won't be too hard to pick up some of those others and, just save up for the Wagner and the Cobb when I get old and stupid and try and get, something with a bonus somewhere down the line. Maybe I can get one for 4 figures as I get older and, inherit some windfall from somebody. But I thought to myself, I wanted to go ahead and start a really cool vintage card set. And for only having 25 cards in the set, this is not undoable. Yes, there's a lot of big names in here that are going to cost me some bucks down the line. But again, if you get your ones and you look hard, I'll probably be able to do it. Except the Wagners and the Cobbs are going to set me back a good chunk of change somewhere down the line. But I just wanted to show this one off too, because I bit the bullet and got myself a pre-war card. What can I tell you? So there you have it. That was my foray into eBay. Again, just celebrating John over at Wade Boggs Fan. Thanks again, John. I'm going to try and run myself a contest soon. I don't want to be doing a contest for every milestone. I will do one for 500 and 1,000. I'm a long way from those numbers. Don't care. If I do another contest, I might just do a contest because, hey, I can, and just to celebrate life in general. There's people who've been doing that. So I enjoy the contest. I enjoy entering. So it's only fair, I think, I run a couple on my own. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed going through these sets with me. I think they're pretty cool additions to my collection. Thanks to John. Once again, I will include a link to 2 videos of John's. I'll include a link to the, I'll include a link to my video entry to his contest. I will include a link to the various contest videos he created, showing you what to do in the contest. And then I'll also include a link into the contest winning draw, so you can all take some time and view those and go with me through the excursions of winning some money. So thanks again, John. I very much appreciate all you do for the channel. Thanks for everybody for watching. Take care.